With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 1. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now a first carry for their fullback. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Second down and 8. Here's Michael Vick. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
In motion, the tight end, Kelce. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down, Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Vic to throw it. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Throwing, Vic. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Eric Dickerson punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side and then take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient. Excellent job blocking. Finds the gap and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, some strong running. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On play action, Vic. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Seven, our score after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vic. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Now here's Vick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They begin with a run by Barkley. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Off play action, Richardson. That is caught. Kincaid with it. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Dalton Kincaid, 56 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And some room to run now. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Vick. And this will be incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Willis. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. On 1st down, Richardson. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Richardson to throw. That'll be caught right side by Reed. Touchdown, Giants. Jordan Reed. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Vic's going to change the play. Second and long. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Play action now, Vic. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Vic now. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Vic to the air again. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now they'll audible to something else. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Richardson looking to throw. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Richardson to the air on first down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Richardson working from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
I thought they were onto something with their play calling. Kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down. Then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Jordan Reed on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Richardson will throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now Richardson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Dalton Kincaid in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for two. A final shot before the half. Richardson. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll run now with Okoye. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. As CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Vick to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. Here's Michael Vick. That is caught by Moss for a Jets touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit.
Randy Moss led the league in receiving touchdowns 5 times starting in 1998, the last coming in 2009, and a lot of it to me was not just the natural talent, which was unbelievable, but the determination. Always was upset he wasn't a top 5 selection in the NFL draft, kept being upset about people passing on him early in the first round. When he finally got to Minnesota, he decided to really establish himself in the NFL and let everyone else know they made a big mistake.
this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Going up top for Kupp. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this one's high, but not very far. "35 yards that time on the punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Okoye. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Throwing, Vick. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. On 1st and 10, here's Vick.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Now here's Vick. Caught. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown, Jets. Travis Kelsey, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield?
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And quickly they get to the line. Second down, here's Richardson. Flush to his right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Buying time to his left. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Now Richardson. Touchdown Giants. Jordan Reed. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. It's a play fake. Now Vic. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And some room to maneuver. He's still on his feet. He may go. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Taken at the goal line.
And now off to the races down the right side.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Now Richardson will throw to start out here.
And his first look is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Ted Hendricks. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
From the gun, Vick.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Vick now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Harold Carmichael, 37 yards.
And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
They're going to try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. So here's Vick following the interception. Trying to lay one up deep. it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Vic readies to throw. Down the right sideline. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Vic. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
The throw on 2nd down from Vic, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's been oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, 15-0 here in the 1st quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Richardson to throw again after the pick 6. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now it's Richardson. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
The sack coming from defensive end, Cameron Jordan. Here's Pat McAfee now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A 1st down throw coming for Vic. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. To throw, Vic. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Forced out to his left. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Lions get a bit closer. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Richardson will throw for it.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it, and you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
On first down, Richardson.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Rob Gronkowski, 26 yards.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Off play action, Richardson.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.